Hi everybody! Are you ready for big, glamorous, beautiful curls just like this? Then you need to stay tuned. This video is a little long, so if you don't have time, pause it and come back. Alright, so I won't be using any products for this because I'm not a big product junkie. On Weave, it's supposed to be able to move. I'm using a 2-inch curling iron by Tresemme. I am also using a rat tail comb to put my hair into sections. I'm using a grab clip to section it, put it in as many sections as you need to, and a brush just to detangle it because when you're going for curls, you need to make sure that your hair is detangled. All right, let's go. All right, so we're gonna start by detangling the hair, which is brushing it out, brushing it out. Remember, you want no knots, no tangles. You get seamless curls and a better look when your hair is thoroughly brushed out. I'm going to put my hair into 2 sections and then turn those sections into mini subsections, but you can put it in as many sections as you are comfortable with. There are no rules. I use 2 sections and then I break them up into different pieces. So I'm just going to put this piece here into a section and then curl the piece at the bottom. That could have easily been 2 sections, but I'm just feeling really lazy. The curling iron, you're going to put the clip underneath. And this is a little technique that I discovered. I've been using this for a couple years now, and it is foolproof. You're going to curl the hair. Each hair goes in the opposite direction. So if you start with the first one with the clip underneath and you're curling it, the hair going back towards your face, then the second strand, you're going to curl it towards your face. The third strand, you curl it away from your face, and vice versa. I really like this technique because it's good for volume if you're trying to create volume. This is a volume building process. So this piece I curled towards my face. And if you're not understanding what I'm saying, just rewind and watch it again so you get a better idea of what I've just done. I'm holding the curl so that it can cool because when hair is heavy, it drops. Anything that's heavy is going to go, anything that's hot is going to be heavier. That's just basic science for you right there. It would be cool if I had pinned them up, but I had no hairpins. I was on some serious ratchet behavior. So yeah, I was blowing it, doing everything. And that is what the curl looks like. Nice and springy. All right, this next piece of hair, I want you to pay close attention because I will be putting it in curling it in a different direction than what I just did just now. So pay attention. Gonna break that into 2 pieces. Excuse my dog. Now that I curled that one going away from my face, this one is going to curl coming towards my face. And I start curling from the root of my hair and slowly bring the curling iron to the ends of my hair. This just makes for a better curl and it lasts longer as opposed to the usual way that we learned many years ago where you start curling from the bottom of the hair and roll up. I don't think anybody does that anymore, and if you are still doing that, you shouldn't. Because all of the hair doesn't get penetrated by the iron. And there's absolutely no point in that. Yeah. So each strand of hair is going to go into a different direction. Now pay attention how I curl the next one. And you'll get an idea of what I've been trying to talk about. Don't forget to have it cool before you drop it. Hot hair is heavy hair. The heavier the hair, the easier it will drop and then the curl will disappear. This piece of hair is going to curl behind, going to away from my face now. I don't know if you see the pattern here. If you're not getting this, then you need to rewind and start over. Now the hair I'm wearing is the Express Yourself hair, the Brazilian straight, and I'm wearing 3 bundles, 3 and a very little bit, and it is in 18 inches. What I like about this hair is that it really keeps the curl, like it holds the curl, and it is soft, but it's not like, how do I describe it? It's soft, but it's not like Chinese looking kind of soft. It actually blends perfectly with my hair, and I'm in love with this hair. I have no complaints yet. I didn't cut the weft. Marsha just stitched it as is and fold it over, and there has been no shedding, none. With the curly hair that I wore from Express Yourself, there was a little shedding, not a lot, but this has absolutely no shedding at all. So, what direction did I just go? Alright, I don't remember. I'm gonna go this direction now. And just keep doing that. So you see, curl here, so you're making sure that you curl closer to home, as I like to call it. Bring the hair over the iron. Bring it down now. Curl up. Over the iron. Bring it down. Curl up. Bring it down. Curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let go. Let that cool. And I just realized that my new curling iron matches my brush. So this is the top here. Always brush up from the bottom and work your way to the top. This is where I have, I guess you can call this kind of like a bang. These are the layered pieces. So, show you how I do this now. I curl this going back. Always, because I prefer the flexibility that I get when I do it backwards, as opposed to giving it a direction. When I put them backwards, I can do them left, right, round, any which way. Show you guys. This is one side. I still have this side to do. I'm going to do it and then come back. Okay, I'm on the last curl. Don't know if you guys can see. I've curled my entire head. I'm burning up. I'm so hot. That was it. That was the final curl. And to show you guys how I style it, I pinned up the top just because I didn't want it to lose its form. So, it's because it's hot in here. Now what I do, once I have these big Okay, great. So, aha, there we go. So this is what I was doing with my fingers. And now you have big. And because I curled one side, one strand this way, then the next strand that way, then the next side this way, it creates room for volume. So it's making my hair look bigger than it actually is. I don't know if you guys can tell. So you can do this, can wear them both on your shoulders and look cute. Or you can do it to one side. Whichever way you want to do it. God, I hope this tutorial was graphic, or you can pin it up whichever way you want. Now you have big, voluminous curls. Go out and take over the world.